You are always guided in the right direction. You received information about your journey a long time ago. You kept asking yourself, are you ready? Are you in full alignment with who you are and what you need to do? Spirit says you are avoiding it, but your heart is open to it. Open, or otherwise you'll be forced to open. Hello, beautiful beings. My name is B. I always laugh at that. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. And thank you for exchanging your energy with me. That was the message I got, the download I got today. Actually, I got two downloads, and I thought I was reading the one I wanted to read for now, but I actually read the wrong one, so I'll do the other one later. And then this download actually is all about how you were given direction to who you are and what you need to do, but then and you've received the information, and but then you keep procrastinating, I guess. You're avoiding it, so you overthinking it, you're avoiding it, but also you are your heart is open, your heart is ready for it. And I think what Spirit says now is that if you are not doing this, you'll be forced into this journey. So then I came here, not came here, and I started wondering, how is there a fear, and what is this fear that's holding you back, perhaps? And what then do you need to do to just be in the right space and place so that you're then able to go on this journey that you need to go into and Spirit wants you to go into? From what I see here is that you're going to have a tower moment. You are going to have a moment, as I guess it said that you'll be forced. So I think it's at that point now where Spirit's saying that I'm going to force it upon you. I'm going to force it upon you, and not that I don't care, but you gotta be now. You gotta be in alignment whether you like it or not, because I know your heart is ready, and once your heart is ready, you are ready, because your heart is where we generate that high vibrational frequency and where everything's happening. So if your heart is open for this journey, what you will get then is a tower moment that's going to awaken you, a tower moment that's going to lead you to where you need to, excuse me, I just need to close the windows, otherwise you'll hear my neighbors cutting their grass or wind blowers because it's autumn. um, then Spirit is going to force you to where you need to go. Spirit is going to force you to to force you through a tower moment to be aligned to where you need to be. And sometimes it's not a force, but it's what's best for you. It's almost like that. I want to make a sound from it, like zzz, that. Okay, now I need you to shock you to just for you to. It's like when you have hiccups and somebody shocks you, and then suddenly you stop having hiccups. It's almost like you need that moment, because your life is like hiccups. I don't know why now. Your life is like hiccups, and you're going through the same thing, and you keep having hiccups. So I'm going to give you a tower moment. I'm going to scare you a little bit, just so then you can be, dare I say, not normal, but in the right path, in the path and the timeline that's best for you. Um, so that's what Spirit is going to force you to do. It's going to force you. But I think I see a lot of, not I think I see a lot of creativity that's coming in this moment. You're going to shed. You're going to shed a lot of things. You're going to shed who you are. And this is going to come with conflicts, a lot of conflicts in your life. You're going to see yourself. And remember, it's a tower moment. It's seriously a tower moment. When you're going through this shedding or either Kundalini waking or this transformation, you're going to have a serious tower moment where, for example, your friends will not understand you. You will go through moments where your family would not understand what you're going through, where now the places you liked now no longer liking you. Now this tower moment is going to create a conflict in your life, almost like an imbalance that then you will it won't take you off, but it will be like, it's just putting you in alignment. It's shedding up all the things you don't need to do. I'm not saying it's shedding your family, but it's shedding the things. It could be a family. I don't know why I said family. The things family brings that now you got to deal with. The things that family brings now you got to truly, truly deal with, because you got the information a long time ago and you know exactly what's happening. And now here you are not doing anything about it. So you are ready for it. It is aligned to what you need to do, whatever it is that you have to do. You know what it is. I'm speaking for a collective here. You know what it is. And generally that is like a spiritual journey. You're either a healer or mentor. There's something you need to do. For example, you need to be a life coach or a teacher where you teach others, or you share your knowledge. You share your knowledge of what you know. And that means that I've got the sense now. Stop being in a place where you doubt yourself. Stop being in a place, in a space where you feel that you don't know enough. You need to get more. You know a lot, and the what you know is enough. Is enough. And from what I'm hearing, Spirit is saying that you've been told that it's enough. You've been told already that it's enough, but because you're trying to procrastinate and you have this fear of not being in alignment, you're thinking, maybe you're comparing yourself with others, that, oh no, look at this one. Let's say, for example, you want to be a life coach. This one's got 20 years of experience, and look how great and fantastic they're doing. Will I do the same? You will be great in your own right. You will be great in what you need to do and what you have to do. Not all of us came here to have six figure, to be multimillionaires, to multi-billionaires. We came here to provide knowledge. We came here to provide healing. We came here to tap into spaces and places where we get, for example, I know that I have abundant of knowledge, like I access knowledge and I have to share so much knowledge. And I used to think that I was going to be a lecturer, but here I am, not a lecturer, but I'm sharing knowledge that heals people, knowledge and wisdom that will resonate with people, and somebody out there will hear what is being said today on any of the videos that I do. So that's what I'm saying, is that what you're doing is in alignment. So just because it is not what you think it was, and you worked so hard to for something, a certain thing, and you think that's it might not be it. That's why then Spirit is going to bring a Tower moment to shed off all those um, excuse me, all those parts of you and all those parts of you that no longer serve you right. It's going to give you conflict in your life, and you're going to overthink things. You're going to overthink things. Please don't, because that's one of the reasons now we have a Tower moment. Just go with the flow, especially with creativity. Be creative about what you do, with what you do. Be creative and show that part of your sacral chakra, where you creative now, because now my sacral chakra is burning. Be creative, be passionate about what you're about to do, and trust in the process, trust where you're being led, trust where you're going, because it's a very beautiful place, where you'll find a lot of spiritual growth, um, and this spiritual growth comes from the fact that you're divinely supported. And I think I want to say, just because you're going to have a Tower moment, this Tower moment does not mean that your higher self, this God, or the universe has abandoned you. It means that you just being divinely protected and supported, so that you then given the space and place to grow, spiritually, to grow to who you need to be in your highest timeline, to have those positive thoughts that will shape who you are, especially those creative thoughts. For some reason, there's a lot of creativity that is coming through, to get into that essence of who you are, so that you radiate who you truly are, so that um, you shine like brightly, you know, that you show your warmth and your happiness, and that true happiness, not from a wounded perspective, from a healed and truly healed perspective, And sorry, I just got one more message. This will show your eternal and magical spark within you, and this spark, and that's what the world needs to see. That's what the world needs to be shown about you, and Spirit is here saying that, look, I got nothing but beautiful things for you. And sadly, it feels like you don't believe me, so therefore I'm going to create tower moments for you, because you keep saying no to me. You keep making me wait, you keep making me postpone. And also, this is your higher self. Remember, this is also your higher self. So it's not some entity that's sitting out there and is forcing you to do things that you don't want to do. This is also your higher self, knowing your best timeline, knowing where you need to be, knowing what is the best path for you and the best way for you to do things. So what it's saying to you is, take a break. Take a break from what you're doing and where you're at right now. Get off that treadmill, get off this thing and take a moment to be within what I'm showing you to be in. Follow your intuition, which is, I think, one of the biggest things, because your intuition will stop overthinking it. Your intuition will guide you to that highest timeline, and that's where you will have those positive thoughts that take you to the best timeline, the best version of who you are. And this will give you a lot of soul growth. This will give you a lot of life lessons. And in these life lessons are needed, especially with this tower moment. These life lessons are needed for you to be to go in this right direction. For you to be in that right path. So now, all that, whatever is going to happen now in the next couple of weeks, months, year, 2, 3, you know that what is being done, no, it's not to you, what is for you. This is for you to get you into that highest timeline, to get you into to that right direction and the right path. And as I said, it could be anything. You know what it is. It could be you needing to be a content creator for a niche that you found, and you would say, but everybody's online, everybody's doing this. Why not? Then yours is your way. It's going to be the best way for you, and how it works for the collective that you are going to attract. It might not be for everybody. So know that. And this now tell moment is to show you that look, I'm here to take you to your highest thoughts, your most positive thoughts that will get you aligned to what you need to do and will get you into that direction. And for you to just spark that eternal flame within you. And always know, and the biggest thing is so that you radiate within you also, not from external things. And always know that you are divinely supported. The universe is here for you, and it will always be with you, and it is in tune for you, and it's trying to get you into being in tune with yourself. Always know that. So I'm going to leave this message there. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for exchanging your energy. I truly appreciate it. Have a fantastic day, night, or evening, and always remember to be bold, be beautiful, be you. Bye bye. See you next time.